Hello friends, today we will learn about very interesting topics which are Wolff-Chaikoff effect and Jod-Bezdo effect. I am pretty sure many of you might be knowing about these topics, but proper reasoning may be unclear. So let's crack one more concept. I will also tell you a trick to remember. But mnemonics and tricks should not kill your concept. It's just add-on for your memory. Let's start from basics. Suppose this is thyrocyte in the thyroid gland. One side is apical or luminal side which has thyroid peroxidase in its surface, and opposite side is basolateral membrane which has sodium iodine symporter that pumps 2 sodium and 1 iodine inside thyrocyte. This iodine is taken up by thyroid peroxidase to make thyroid hormones that are T3 and T4 which occurs in the lumen, and this process is known as organification. Now coming to Wolff-Chaikoff effect, it is phenomena in which excess iodine decreases thyroid synthesis, causing hypothyroidism state. The reason behind this effect is due to excess iodine there is formation of iodopeptides which temporarily inhibits thyroid peroxidase mRNA and protein synthesis and thereby decreasing organification. The Wolff-Chaikoff effect also explains hypothyroidism produced in some patients who take iodine containing drugs like amiodarone. Most of the patients can return to euthyroid state within 24 to 48 hours. This is achieved by decreasing iodine concentration by downregulation of sodium iodine symporter in basolateral membrane, and this is known as escape from Wolff-Chaikoff effect. But some patients shows opposite response. Instead of transitory hypothyroidism, they develop hyperthyroidism. This pathologic response causing hyperthyroidism due to exogenous administration of iodine is referred to as Jod-Bezdo phenomenon. This phenomenon is typically present in patients with endemic goiter who relocate to an iodine-abundant geographical area. Also, patients who have grave disease, toxic multinodular goiter, or various types of thyroid adenoma are also at risk of Jod-Bezdo effect when they receive iodine, because thyroid will not respond to negative feedback from increased thyroid hormones. Now, how to remember? The word Wolff-Chaikoff contains "off" in the name. So, from that, just remember iodine switches off thyroid synthesis. And opposite is seen in Jod-Bezdo phenomenon. So friends, this was all about Wolff-Chaikoff and Jod-Bezdo phenomenon. Like and share this video as much as possible, and also watch our other videos on various topics. Thank you.